Hey guys, it's David Deutsch coming to you on an absolutely gorgeous day in Commerce Township, Michigan. I wanted to talk to you today about something that should be included as the first step in your workflow, and that's white balance. I've noticed a lot of images where there's a yellow cast or a blue or magenta cast, even green, and that can be easily corrected if you do this first step in your white balance. So you don't have to worry about correcting it later in Photoshop. So I know that in most cameras you can set your custom white balance. I know that on my Canon camera I can. And what I want to show you right now is that easy way to do that. Well, first, you don't want to let your camera, which is basically just a computer scanner with a lens, determine what proper color is. So let's take a look at that white balance on the camera. And you can see that if we turn the camera on, that we've got our white balance settings here. A lot of people will just photograph in custom white balance, or I'm sorry, in auto, and I don't like that. I don't want the camera to decide what proper color is. So I want to neutralize my chip so my camera sees 18% gray. And that's another thing that, another issue that we run into if we use a white card to white balance, which seems normal, right? What's happening is, in order for us to get, or the manufacturer to get that sheet or that paper or whatever it is white, they usually add blue, and that's going to reflect in your images, making your images blue and not proper color. So I use one of these targets. So let me get a better shot here. And it's really simple to use. It folds up. Can't really see it one-handed. But it's got a little reflector on one side, it's got the target on the other side, so you can have your subject hold it, set it up against a tree or a light stand or whatever, expose the image, and then set your camera to custom white balance and white balance to that gray, and that neutralizes your chip. So on a Canon camera, it's so simple to do. First thing we do is we take a exposure of that, and I'm going to see if I can do this while I'm photographing here. So what we're going to do is fill the frame, and that's what I'm doing right now, multitasking, is I'm just filling the frame, taking exposure of it. You'll see it pop up on the back of my camera. And then all that we have to do in order to neutralize or white balance the camera is go into our, go into our menu, and you can see that the settings down here in my Canon 5D, the custom white balance setting is right there. So all I have to do is scroll down to custom white balance. See if I can get that into focus. Maybe if I do this. You can kind of see it. There's the custom white balance right there, right? Okay, so I scroll down to that. And then what I want to do is just push my set button, and it's going to ask you for a frame that you want to use as a reference frame to custom white balance. So that's the last image that we photographed. That was our gray target right there. So I just hit set, and bam, that's it. And that's all it takes to custom white balance your camera. And now from everything that we photograph in this light setting, in other words, we're in the shady area by some trees, it shouldn't turn out green, it shouldn't come out any color cast, because we've told the camera what neutral is and basically what 18% gray is, and we've neutralized the chip. So our color should be accurate, which is in the end going to save us a lot of time in Photoshop and make our images look that much better. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me. I'm available by email, phone, however you'd like to get a hold of me, and leave some comments. I look forward to hearing from you. I'll see you next time.